Close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Yeah, left hook found its target. Starting to do, nothing but air there. He misses the strike and he pays the price.
Oh, wait, he's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. His opponent's not killed.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Poirier gets back up now. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done.
Oh!
What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing down.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Ankle pick. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Sophisticated, layered stance from Makhachev, always mindful of what might be coming back his way.
Yeah, love Islam in that southpaw stance. Always love to change it because he knows that the takedown threat is so present that he can get guys to overreact, which allows him to land his punches.
All right, so another strong takedown for him there, but the referee's going to intervene if he doesn't do something with it.
So he's scoring points on the takedown, but he's got to do more with this top position.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said.
Good sign for him there, back to his feet and quickly. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Dustin Poirier. Oh, there it is.
Look at that. Another. Oh, big elbow. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Tries to work it into a takedown. Big left hook coming is blocked.
Stop.
And still, Islam Makhachev, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev. the champ.
É o novo campeão.
Vai jogar?
Calma aí.
Nossa.
Tô fazendo live aqui só pra deixar de recordação. Calma aí, calma aí. Calma aí que eu não tô
Vazaram um
jogando
vídeo
não.
aleatório de GTA que não dá pra mostrar.
Calma aí. Vai ficar na calma? Agora quem dá bola é o Santos. O Santos é o novo campeão. A qualidade tá boa da live, mano. Ó. Tá top. Tá top, moleque. Deixa eu ver aqui.
About time, DC. I mean, let us not bury the lead. It has been a long time since we have seen Conor McGregor on the proving ground, and as great as he is as a striker, a master of range and distance management, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight.
I mean, I don't know, right? You hope that the guy can recreate some of those great moments that he had at the beginning of his career and at his best. But at this point, I feel like the guy that's been chasing a pretty girl around the high school because she tells me maybe she's interested, she's going to be around, and then she never shows up. Tonight, Conor McGregor finally shows up. Now let's see if he can show up.
And there were a lot of people who...
Ready? You good? Let's
All right,
go.
so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Got to think both sides might change some things up here in advance of this second.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No two fights are the same. So you have to approach it as if you guys have never fought before. I know the Nurmagomedov camp has made adjustments.
Oh, nice job by Khabib there as he gets the fight right where he wants it on the ground.
Khabib will tell you that he's going to take you down and maul you. And that is exactly what he does every time he steps foot in the UFC octagon. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Oh, rear choke, rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early, show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
Back to his feet. All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC. Technical stance out of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We see him sort of pawing out that feint. We'll see if he goes for a takedown here.
That feint is to gauge a reaction from Khabib, and if you react wrong, he's in on your legs before you know what happened.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
The fighters separate.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Conor. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Final seconds of the round.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen. You did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see. These.
You good? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
second round underway. Ooh, how about that defense into offense, and certainly the reach advantage paid dividends there, blocks the strike, and immediately counters with a straight punch. Tripling uppercut for him there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training, despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in the sport. He's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Nurmagomedov goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Oh, McGregor's cut above the eye. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head to get his opponent on his hip. Once he gets him on the side,
oh, he gets out. Great submission defense on display there by McGregor. Fighters back to their feet here. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Massive shot just landed. Sorry to cut you off, Jay.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Man.
Oh! Oh!
Gets back to his feet. Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. 15 seconds remain in the round. Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now. Oh, McGregor's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that.
You ready, John? Ready? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Side control now. Medov's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face.
Having his way with him here.
Here.
Come on, that has got to be it. Oh, how'd he get out?
Push the elbow up, release the pressure, and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Wide half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine. They have the arm.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Instead of squeezing, you start to drop your chest and allow for you to cut the blood off. You hit that artery in the neck to secure that choke. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
The story remains the same, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce. All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here is Chael Sonnen, right? I mean, if he can call Alex Pereira on an open microphone multiple times, then we can put him in the video game as Chael Sonnen or whatever he is. Chael Sonnen back on the proving ground tonight. The fans are excited.
What an amazing fighter. I mean, this guy really is proof that you can take skills that you had your whole life, add something to it, and become truly relevant. When Chael Sonnen decided he was going to be the bad guy and created that character, coupled with his ability to beat most middleweights in the world, he became a bona fide star. This guy has great wrestling cardio, and he has a will and spirit about him that not many can compete with.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to watch him compete, to watch him wrestle, and as you know, he is juiced to the gills. He has been able to get that by the drug testers, evidently. We'll see how it goes for Chael tonight. As beloved as any American fighter from any era, here is Dan Henderson. So many memorable moments throughout this man's career, and I remember shaking this man's hand every time because my hand really hasn't even recovered yet.
You know, Dan Henderson hit harder than anyone I've ever fought. Off of his back, he was hammer fished, and he broke one of my teeth. This was unbelievable to fight this dude. But you think back to some of his greatest moments, right? Becoming the light heavyweight champion, the middleweight champion in Pride. But the Michael Bisping knockout is truly the thing that you will always remember him for on such a big stage at UFC 100.
And Dan Henderson still believes that his power will be heard from here tonight. That right hand, a thing of beauty. We'll see if he can find a home for it here in this matchup tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dan Henderson.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, there is always an electricity when Chael Sonnen is set to grace this octagon, and he's been at this a long time. He made his pro debut 1 month after he turned 20, so don't expect the atmosphere or the stakes to phase here tonight. His focus, getting in on his opponent's legs early and often. Sonnen gets the takedown. Nicely done. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He's got him mounted. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now let's see what he can do with it.
That top position now, great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in the dominant position.
Henderson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
That was a slick transition.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sonnen. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Now they separate.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, will be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage. Oh.
Wow, great scramble yet again. We've seen awesome takedown defense, but he's going to keep on coming.
What's a chain wrestling? I mean, this guy does not wrestle you with one attack. He gives you 2, 3, and 4s to make sure that he gets you down to the ground. Beautiful job.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He is one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
20 seconds left. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Champ. Half guard now. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sonnen. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chael's eye is closing up.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Up.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And right into side control. Henderson's back in full mount. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. And now he's got the back.
Oh, he's got his back. Full side control now.
1 minute now to go round two. This is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. It's a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
10 minutes down. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Fighters in half guard. Henderson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How good is that, right? You know what's coming, the judo trip, can't stop it.
Pulled the body in close, moving back, tripped him over. Great job.
Let's work, guys.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the feet now. Oh! Oh! Huge left! Oh! Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be hurt to get to your feet right now.
Henderson's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Henderson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Changing the position.
Good work from the top here by Sonnen.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Chael. Seconds to go. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, here we go. It's crunch time.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at this.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Feint by Sonnen. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor or something.
At some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Side control now, a lot of options to explore here.
over to the crucifix. Beautiful transition. Now he's got his back.
Under 3 minutes now to go.
Fighter's in half guard now. Side control. A lot of options here.
Henderson's back inside control here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Henderson's right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got a good body position, yep.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, big elbow. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
All right, now here he goes, working out at a half guard.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. 5th and final round coming up. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round to decide the undisputed UFC middleweight championship.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Takedown defense is there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Hendo's looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted.
He's got to start throwing down.
Takes his back now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Chael Sonnen getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. And there is no time to reset defensively on the mat. He just keeps moving.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions.
Stop it and he will. Whoa! What a fight.
This guy right here. Wow.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dan Henderson!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, the undisputed UFC middleweight champ. Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make...
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go. Two of the best featherweights in the game ready to engage a second time. Ilia Topuria versus Alexander Volkanovski. It was close on paper going into that first fight, according to the betting line, and Topuria made quick work of Volk. We'll see how it goes here tonight.
Alexander Volkanovski needs to get on the leg kick very early in round one. By chopping at those legs, he will take away some of the power that Ilia possesses. And Ilia needs to do exactly what he does. He needs to press forward, he needs to trap Volk, and he needs to hurt him with his hands. Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Beautiful cross there by Volk. He's really perfected that strike.
I mean, Volk is so good at getting that right hand and getting it to where he wants it to be. He doesn't always throw it hard, but he's very accurate when he throws that right hand.
Topuria always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
Great block there. Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively. Oh, body shot down.
And back to his feet. Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh! Oh, beautiful. Oh! A huge right now for Topuria! Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got it. Press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got a poor arm. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times. And honestly, he has no answer for his power.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got hurt.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Final seconds here of round one.
Oh, he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, there was a cross earlier in the fight, but that one right there, as clean as you can land one by Volkanovski.
I mean, this is like hitting pads. Volkanovski has landed this cross so many times. He might have... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off.
Oh!
Back to his feet. Oh, man. Oh! Just like that, that would do it. And still, Ilia Topuria, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
to make this title fight official. Here's Bruce. All right, so there he is.
You okay? Good?
All right, here we go, round one. And at this point of Volk's career, he has fought all stylistic challenges. Tonight, though, he's fighting a specialist.
Yeah, he's fighting a specialist in the wrestling. He's got to force this guy to be uncomfortable by making him miss on takedowns, defending him, and putting damage on him once the takedown is defended. Use those leg kicks to slow the guy down and just overwhelm him with information. This guy is a wrestler. He has not truly become a complete mixed martial artist yet. Volk needs to exploit that.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, prevailing wisdom is Evloev is going to change levels and go for a takedown, but pretty good striker in his own right.
Yeah, he's got good striking, and John, you know, it's confidence for Evloev. The guy moves his feet, he switches stances, he can go from both sides. He has all
he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so here we are early in the round, and as you saw, able to secure the takedown with relative ease.
I mean, just showing off that wrestling game right now.
Well, one of the hardest things you can do as a living, breathing human being is wrestle, and he is showing you exactly why tonight.
White got his back, yep.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. That is a fantastic armbar, belly down the tip.
Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
And that will do it. With a huge TKO victory.
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for. All right, to make this title fight official. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the elite middleweights, Dricus du Plessis and Israel Adesanya. We have seen this fight before. Both men had their moments, but eventually du Plessis just imposes his will. We'll see if he can do the same thing here tonight.
We're at that point where everybody needs to stop looking past Dricus du Plessis. He's a really good wrestler. He's so physically strong that he causes everybody problems. Tonight he needs to do the same thing. He's got to be as odd as we have come to expect to frustrate Adesanya as he did in their first fight.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish his fight.
Du Plessis always shelled up defense. Oh!
That'll do it!
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
You ready to fight? Ready.
As good a matchup, skill for skill, as you can put together in the light heavyweight division. Round one here. Magomed Ankalaev taking on Alex Poatan Pineda.
I mean, it's simple. It's simple for Ankalaev. He has to fight this fight like he fought round 4 and 5 against Jan Blachowicz. He's got to get takedowns. If he doesn't get takedowns, he will struggle. I know he's a striker, but he has never been in there with anyone like Alex Pereira. Pereira needs to use his punches to keep him at range and really put damage on Ankalaev.
Oh, there's that Alex Pineda calf kick, becoming really as signature a move as his left hook.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is amazing. He's an amazing striker. He's so big that he can get that kick to the target whenever he wants to. Ankalaev's hands look very fast tonight.
They do.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
One-handed movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Feint left there by Unkelite. So that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout, no T required.